Greetings from Lenawee County in the great state of Michigan. I am the Lenawee Trekker. It is June 29th, 2019. Yes, I am still alive. I am still plucking around. I am still doing my thing. As you can see, I've got the Forza. Currently, today's mission is just to go get an eye exam. I didn't feel like being caged because I've been caged all week in the damn van, and I don't want to be caged anymore. So, that's where we're at, and as you can see, our friends at Lenawee County have deemed us worthy of getting a brand new chip and seal road. Ah, jeez. So, fun for everyone. Alright. Well, come a long way, and I guess I was worried over nothing. Had it done right there. Last year they found a thick membrane over my right eye, over the back of the right eye, and apparently it's the same. Yeah, no, I'm just being contrary. I just like doing this from time to time. But apparently the issue is about the same, and my eyes are about the same as they were last year. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. I thought eyeballs were supposed to change every year. I remember hearing this from but overall it's basically the same prescription. Not much has changed. I guess I'm gonna live. Sorry. But yeah, now I just don't want to go home. I'm out and about, and I had made some comments on the Michigan Club and the STO website about that little torture device. And it's not so much of a problem right now. It's about 80 degrees outside. And it's not so much of a problem. There is a lot of wind noise, but that's to be expected. I can actually live with it like that. I can. It's not too bad. I just don't want to just go back home. I mean, what? Aside from the fact that the light is a little bit bright because they, opened up my eyeball a little bit and letting the light in. 69 miles per gallon. It's still in braking period too, so I should be going up and down, up and down. But seems to be doing all right. I think I'll just go take a ride around and see what's going on, because there's really not a whole lot of anything going on. One thing we did have happen was over at the shop, a pipe fitter 636 came in. Yeah, and we had an election and everything. Basically, they got shot down by one vote. So all you people who say that your votes don't count, hey, somebody's vote wiped out their ability to get the pipe fitters in. So, haha. Somebody once told me years and years ago that when you're skilled trades, you're not only a human being, but you're also in demand because of that skilled trade. And I have found that that is actually quite true. Some years ago, I quit the job that I had been at for 14 years. I just walked off. I'd had enough. And I put my resume out there in the ether, and I got news for you. I can still look that up and find it on I put it on 3 different websites, and that was it. 3 websites that I thought were quality websites, and that, you know, and now it's all over the place. As a matter of fact, I still get emails from time to time for people asking if I'm still satisfied with where I'm working at. And from time to time I get an email from the school that I went to asking if I would be interested in a teaching position. It's like, well, if I can't teach the guys that I got to work with, how the hell am I supposed to teach the people who come in that don't know anything about the business? I suppose it's an option. I mean, the way my back is going and my hips are hurting and my knees hurt. Well, the hips and the knees are probably because of that little tumble that I took a couple of years ago at a restaurant over in Royal Oak. When I was working at my previous employer, we serviced the same restaurant, and I took a tumble down the same damn stairs. Same damn bullshit. Somebody left something slippery on the damn stairs, and down I went. And of course, they're concrete. Yep. So I suppose teaching is a possibility, but I don't know. We shall see, I guess. We shall see. Alright, I've been riding around for a while and just basically going aimlessly. Found myself at 59. I thought, well, you know what? Let's see if I can't remember how to get to Bob's house. And I did. He was home. He's getting ready to move, leaving Michigan because of all the BS in Michigan. Can't say as I blame him. Apparently he's found a really nice house in Tennessee. I'm gonna hate to see him go, but I don't blame him at all. He's got to do what's right for his family, and quite frankly, staying might not be it. When I left Bob's place, I stopped at a Burger King for some dinner and checked the GPS on the way home, and all the freeways, as usual, seem to be all blocked up. Gee, go figure that. I'll just take the easy way home. Woodward to Fort Street and on back down to 75 to Elm. Yeah, the bike has been doing pretty good. Currently I'm up to an average 74.1 miles per gallon. And if I'd keep my fat little paws out of the throttle, I'd be doing even better. But I can't complain. 74.2 now. So yeah, we're getting there. Anybody want to buy a bicycle for $3 grand? Go to Shinola, Detroit. Want to buy a pocket watch that costs $2 grand? Go to Shinola, Detroit. Yeah, they are totally outrageous with their prices. And then they turn around and tell you everything's made in Detroit, and it's not. all you non-Detroiters, that is the old site of the Hudson's building, and that is the Kearns clock. So for all you non-Detroiters, you're not going to know what the Kearns clock is, but that's where people used to meet. $74.4, and I'm almost getting down to bingo fuel here. Time to get out of here. There you go. Ah, yes. Poverty, our name is Detroit. Yeah, I guess the Dells is gone. I used to service that way. Alright, I'm on Fort Street in Wyandotte, and we seem to have something going on tonight. I've seen a bunch of cars, and I think we have a cruise event going on. Cool. Well, I'm thinking this is going to take a little time to get down to 75. I would do a burnout, but I don't want to impress people or intimidate people too much. Tops. I guess this is what I get for not listening to the oldies radio stations like I used to. Really? Really? You gotta do it right there, jackass? Alright, well, I don't know, I think they're nice to look at, but I think, I don't know, it's kind of going in the wrong direction, don't you think? Don't get me wrong, I really like the look of a Olds 442. I really like the look of the old Camaros, not so much the new Camaros. Actually, the retro car that I think they did the best to make it look like one of the old cars was the Mustang. And the Mustang and the Challenger. I think those are the ones that look most like their originals. The Camaros, ugh. And you gotta remember, I'm a Chevy guy, and I don't like the new Camaros. There you go, there's a Chevy. Well, that seems to be about it. Yeah, I love the old cars, don't get me wrong. Hey, I'd love to have an old Corvair again. I'd just take the engine out of the four-door that's sitting in the backyard at my dad's house and pop that in there, because I know that engine's only got about 3,000 miles on it. That's about as far as I got after I built it. So I know that engine's good, but it hasn't been running 20 years, so who knows what's built up inside of it. Yeah, I'd love to have one, but again, that's looking in the wrong direction. I've already had a Corvair. I've had a number of them, as a matter of fact. I really like the cars. Don't get me wrong, I really like them. But as I said, it's looking in the wrong direction. I'm a firm believer that the best is yet to come. So all I can say is Lenawee Trucker out. Ride safe, guys.